rule. Got to keep them separated.
Hey! Check them out. Gotta keep them separated.
Could you go wrong with it? No.
Okay, let's see if Bill... So I was having trouble streaming earlier. Also disconnected. We were just gonna know.
Is it gonna be? Is it another one of those days?
Shouldn't be. Hope not. I hope not. Yep. Alright, we'll see how this goes. If everything goes offline again, that will be bad. And I prefer things that are good. So we're gonna just
I do have a general preference for good over bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's not have let's stay on the upside. Stay in the positives.
Okay, we are still good.
Or not. Your life. Do what you want.
I'm good. We're good. You're good. Right. Everything looks good for now, so we're gonna go right on into some D&D. Previously on Arctis. Don't you,
No one told me that's what I signed up for.
You all are continuing your adventure through the sweltering furnaces, the once Dao stronghold where they forge their elemental ore, now taken over by demons from the Nine Hells. Your goal? Dispatch the various lieutenants that lie within the furnaces, and then cleanse them of their foul corruption. You have defeated one of the demons, the Chainmaster Zarvok, in the northwestern corner of the furnaces, and now you have reached a very large juncture. In the center of this cavernous room is massive, stretchy skin draped over a moving golden eye in the center of the room. As the cyst-like sacs pulse within the center of the room, there are a few things that you notice. As you look around, to the south, there is a set of heavy, dark iron doors that are caked with soot. In the center of the room, near the flesh-covered eyeball, are 4 torches, 2 now unlit. The one in the top right-hand corner burns with a dark purple hue. The one in the bottom right-hand corner burns brightly and gold. At the very far end of the room, to the southeast, are 2 golden fountains. And directly to Grabella's north is a wooden door. It is currently shut, banded in iron, and has a significant amount of bloody handprints caked all over it. You have cleared out most of the western part of the furnaces and freed it of all the dretches. There are still some pulsating cyst sacs to dispatch. You've cleared this room of Maragons who are guarding the dark iron door south. For now, the furnaces are blissfully quiet. What do you all do?
That was a very good room policy, Swab. Very well done. Got everything all rounded up together. Efficiency.
Yeah, efficiency.
Maybe next time though we can try to consolidate them so we can AOE them all together instead of fighting them all in little individual pockets. Things to improve on,
I thought
Good
we were
old
gonna
Chowdhury.
try. I thought we were gonna try a little divide and conquer strategy this time.
You know what? That's fair. We don't have like a paladin or anything in the party, so I guess who would round them all up?
What's
I
a
want to try
paladin?
modifying my vortex warp to see if it can pull multiple things into one location.
Ooh.
I mean, if it works for one thing, if it's taking one thing, putting it somewhere else, technically magnification of certain quantities and formulaic should bring a lot of things into one location.
Speaking of artificery things, there is a whole lot of pulsating sacks to burninate down here.
You know, I
those
think I have
two, went out after they died.
Nope. There are sacks in like all of these little cells.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this will be fine.
Rain, you case the hallway from south to north, but you don't see any of the sacks in the hallway. This room that you're in is blissfully clean.
I think you mean suspiciously clean.
Fires completely light up the rooms, and the rooms very quickly become too swelteringly hot to stand in.
Cannon, I'm not always one to tell you the job wrong, but you missed the spot. Try again.
Ah. A small cyst sac has burst upon the bed. Better clean it, just to be sure.
You have to make
think
sure you
you've
get it
done
to
the
the
work.
high enough temperature to kill off the bacteria. I really need to stop closing doors trying to click on my key.
Well, at least, knock on wood, we might not have the pickpocketing issue, but anyway.
Huzzah!
Challenge accepted.
Kazu's gonna like walk into this room, see the giant weird eyeball, and just like Grandpa Simpson his way right back out of the room again.
The eyeball turns to look at you, following you as you walk away.
So there's actually a handful of egg sacs to burn up here, actually, from where we were before, where we first came down. Should probably, torch those as well.
Okay. From where we came before. Where did you go, Ray?
Now, where is Rain?
Wait,
Rain went north.
wait.
Where did you
Hang on,
come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Ray,
I don't know where you guys went. Where did you guys go? Oh,
How
C-Swab, hello.
far north is the question?
I see Rain's simulacrum.
I think Rain is tucked conveniently underneath. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Rain.
Oh god, I lost it.
Rain's on top for me, but
Oh, yeah, no, it's the simulacrum.
Which way did we go?
We went
I lost
back the way we came,
Hi, Bella.
to the left and then to the north.
here's what Rain will do. Rain will separate and make some waypoints. There you go. Go to
You
the
gotta
simulacrum and then go to
separate 'em.
Rain.
Just follow the raid markers.
Success. Hi, King. Yes, hello. Yes.
Stretchy skin is pulled over the tile where the simulacrum is standing.
Yeah, there's a couple egg sacs in this room.
I don't like this installment. It's gross.
Oh, that is hideous. Fantastic. We could
Blast!
probably just do a 10-minute loop of just artificers hitting flamethrower and just use that as a nice sleep aid for people.
Wangdoodle as your cannon pours over the sex. You see now a proud a proud statue of a Dow that the sex have been growing on.
I found the shitter!
How does he keep doing this?
Oh, that's the area I think we already... Oh, no, there is this egg sac still up there in the corner.
Yeah, a couple of them in here.
You missed a spot previously. I love... Like, I don't know if Christina intended this to be how we behave, but I love that we are meticulously, like, cleaning every surface of this dungeon as we go through.
It's like Power Wash Simulator, but grosser.
It is actually kind of satisfying, yeah.
Intended. That's why they're all deletable tiles, so you can keep track of what you have purged, what you have not.
Well, that's ridiculous, but
I haven't heard the ding to tell us section completed, so we're missing some still.
so we have these little rooms here in the center. Over here. We have to the east and up, I believe, we have Sita and her Leonin friends. And then through all these fucking doors down here to the southeast, I presume, is other horrors. So what are we feeling? What are we...
Also, as you
what do you
peek
feel?
out, there are the two Maragon that are still out there, but one is currently eating the other.
We just Grandpa Simpson again.
Just back it up, Terry, back it up.
He was very upfront about his intentions, I feel like, originally. He was like, I'm going to eat you, and he ate him.
And he did.
Mhm.
You gotta respect somebody who follows through on their goals.
I gotta get an allergy pill. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There's still a bunch of huge sacks up there. But I kind of don't want to interrupt them while they're doing that.
I think it's fair they have a little privacy. That's a good idea. Anyone have a clue what this giant spike-looking thing is down this hallway?
Isn't that the way to see that?
Is it?
It is.
I'm gonna.
That hallway. Pretty sure.
Maybe it's like
Wangdoodle, make me an investigation check with a disadvantage because you're so far away.
Ah, great.
Now that
That's.
you're so
that's what,
far
I
away.
think it is. No, Alt's advantage. Right. Yeah, that'll do.
I believe that was disadvantage. I guess I took the lower of the two.
Yeah, you said to roll with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that is my bad. A 10. It looks like a large black spike sticking out of the ground in this hallway. You're too far away to see anything about it.
And I really hope that one EMT account doesn't find out about this giant spike sticking out of the ground.
This is not OSHA approved. Actually, I need to AFK really quick. Pause the game.
DM goes AFK to load 40 new enemies into the map.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's strategize here. Do we want to just fight Sita and ignore everything else in a hope that doesn't come back to bite us? But we don't say that and hoping that Christina didn't set it up to where if we don't clear everything, we like aggro everything and maybe like, you know, we can get out of the gross flesh room.
Something tells me Sita is small fish in the grand scheme of this dungeon, unfortunately.
Yeah, Zeta might just be like the checkpoint. Alright.
I sort of think actually that Sita was maybe supposed to have been like our first boss we went after, and we just skipped her.
Oh no, a choose
So
your
she'd
own
probably,
adventure
yeah, she'd probably
dungeon.
be easiest.
Oh, she's back. Shh.
I am back. Shh.
Oh no more strategizing.
Cease plotting immediately.
So do we
I'm
want to
just
check
gonna-
out these rooms here in the middle? Or do we want to go for Sita? Or do we want to go for mystery door number 3, which is actually lots of doors to the southeast? Like so many doors. There's like, I see at least like
Why
6
don't we
doors.
spin the wheel of chance?
Grabella, are you back?
Just got back.
Oh, Grabella, make me a perception check.
Oh, I'm so good at both. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, right next to you, hanging on the wall, here, is a plaque, but it is so caked with coal and, dust, you cannot see what it says.
We'll clean it off.
You give it a good rub, with presumably your arm?
Arm, hand.
Go ahead and double click the plaque and you can read it.
Ah, there we go. Cool.
Grabella's
All that
looking.
stands must rest upon the stone. 12 pillars uphold the weight of existence. 6 that give form, 6 that erode from the bedrock of creation. Rise the pillars of the ascendant. Will, emotion, memory, spirit, element in the physical. These are the sacred roots from the mortal planes were carved. Yet in the shadow cracks below lie the pillars of collapse, decay, corruption, void, oblivion, despair, and malice. They are the foundations of the 9 hells and the tools for those who twist wealth into ruin and law into tyranny. To shape the world, one must know both the veins of gold and the slag beneath. Wise builders respect both, whereas buried by what lies below.
Hey, Rain, this seems important, but I don't quite understand it.
What you got there?
That's a lot of words.
I don't know, this looks like it could be important. What do you think?
The will, emotion, memory, spirit, and element part does ring familiar.
Yeah.
I think that's actually, those are the aspects of the different world trees, if I remember correctly. The rest of it sounds like, honestly, a whole lot of propaganda bullshit to me. Like, the demons are like, oh, we have to exist. It's really important that we exist to be assholes. You know, the whole, like, oh, good couldn't exist without evil thing. You know, that whole bit.
Yeah.
Sounds a lot like that to me.
Rain,
Just know
you've
some of these things are like puzzles and weird crap.
Rain, you've actually seen some of these pillars of what the Tao call pillars of collapse. You've seen these runes actually in Neresa's abyssal sanctum.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for a bunch of methods to show up now called, like, decay it and corrupt it and void it.
Oblivion it?
And I gotta be a rat for another 6 weeks.
Oblivion, it was already a method, I think.
Yeah, but it just came out with a remaster.
Yeah. Oh.
Oblivion at Classic.
Oh God.
The
That makes
Classic
these-
Anniversary Edition.
Is it a remaster or is it a remake? Like, is it trying to be faithful to the original, or is it trying to do something new?
It's just a Steam port of the original media. Like, it's not even.
Where's Oblivion?
It's
at
even
the
worse.
mobile
It's a
port?
mobile port. Yeah, it's a mobile port. Like, and it's
Kidding.
not even a good one. Like, the
And every
controls
time,
don't quite work.
he gets the better of you, he goes, "What? Don't you guys have spells?"
Wow.
Oh, boo.
Every time you fail a roll, he's like, "Would you like to re-roll for 99 cents?"
Oof.
Good lord.
I just want to know if I can play it on my Samsung Smart Fridge.
No, you must talk to Doomit for that one.
You don't need a Raspberry Pi, but a blueberry cobbler will get it started.
And then I am
Mother-
Oblivion 3, the season of Demoncy.
Very good.
Another method shows up. It's just Todd Howard.
God.
What if your demons were a different shade of green this time?
You only get collapse and decay, actually, in the base game. You actually have to pay for the additional pillars of corruption.
Wow.
Yeah,
Don't give me
it's
ideas.
sold separate DLC.
I heard that the Malice DLC got so review bombed.
Yeah, it was a little woke. It was honestly like a little woke.
Wow. Don't forget to subscribe to the Pillar Pass.
I'm writing this down.
Pillar Pass enables you to get Corrupted remastered, where it's actually he's more method than the previous methods, but it's gonna take him a while, and when he comes out, he's like exactly the same.
This method creep is ridiculous.
You have to crack all the pillar packs, though, to find the MacGuffins that you need to actually progress the story on the Pillar Pass.
All the methods are just blind reveal.
Yeah, they're all loot boxes. If you don't collect the triple S methods, there's really no point to even trying to progress.
Oh god, a battle pass that just gives you loot boxes? Stop giving the gaming industry ideas.
Wait, that wasn't a thing? Because I feel like I've had that before.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we're giving them anything new.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at least Call of Duty has done that.
Yes, yeah. Yes, here's the players. Yes, we squeeze the money out. We squeeze them until they're dry.
not
Yes, we
how-
squeeze.
Overwatch works too.
So
But what happens when you subscribe?
Wait!
for 6
Let's do
months?
another industry that I know about that everybody hates. It'll be a frequent method program.
Oh god.
wait, isn't your industry deploying AI for customized pricing?
Oh,
Customize
no.
AI pricing for methods.
It's not just my industry; it's my specific employer.
Incredible.
Yay.
See, we can all dish on our current or former employers equally.
Instead of
So-
using AI, just make a method do it.
I thought AI was just basically run by methods.
Yes,
Honestly,
a
it's the
method-
most method technology.
A method may only want to pay a certain amount to go see another method, whereas, say, the Queen of Madronox and her friends might pay significantly more. It's a premium method.
The price band.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, with MethForce, you too can have method agents that handle your business for you.
I hate this.
Offering
Waiting
non-stop
for-
flights to MethodCon.
So have we
Method
checked
con.
the box of being properly in tune with the pillars of corruption yet, Christina? Can we progress now? Like, we understand the corruption pillars. I feel like we passed the quiz on this plaque here.
Yeah, you've made
Did
me
we-
feel all of them in the past 5 minutes.
Did we not defeat a method by giving it an existential crisis?
I did. You're very
We
good at
defeated
this.
a few methods, I feel like, by giving them existential crises.
We took this
Yep.
perfectly good method, and you know what? We gave it anxiety.
I
Christina made all
definitely
these
think we have a
methods,
YouTube
like,
short about this.
She
Yes.
made these methods. She's like, this group is gonna kill all of these methods, and we're like, no, we're not. Emotional damage.
Their fate's so much worse.
You could call it MO at this point. Our method operandi.
M.O.
Okay, so would we like to go through, let's call this door number 1 over here, even though I know there are multiple doors, but like, middle doors. Door number 2 to Theta. Or door number 3, mystery blind reveal box.
There's also the big weird eyeball in that room that we just kind of walked past. I don't know what that is.
I kind of figured that door like unlocks or something when we clear the rest of the thing, because I
Was the
thought that
eyeball
was
a
head.
door?
There's a door down there. Yeah, there's a big door beneath the eyeball.
I didn't want to look at it too close.
Wait, can you say the options again? All I remember is mystery box.
All right, door number 1
Yes.
is here in the middle. Right here, these doors. There's like a couple rooms there. It looks like.
Okay.
Door number 2 is down this hallway over here, where we're pretty sure Sita is.
Okay.
Fairly
okay.
sure. And door number 3 is blind reveal down here, the southeastern portion.
Sita's a Sita, but the mystery box could be anything. Even Sita. And you know how much we've always wanted to kill her.
It could be an upgraded legendary Sita.
Ooh,
Golden
foil
Cena.
Golden! Legendary! Sorry.
It's a good
I
thing
had
I
a bit
brought
of
golden
crisis.
Gabella. Golden red foil Gabella.
Foil
Extended
polychrome
art.
extended alt art borderless.
If you kill Sita when she's at MephitCon, you get a different illustration version of her.
Ooh, it's
Fair.
beach body Sita.
Oh no.
All of this.
We're gonna
and
get into
before.
the Marvel, what are they calling it? The Goon and Goonette versions of the
Oh,
Marvel
no.
rival characters.
Ah, yes. Goon version Sita. Sita Goonheart.
No, what's that
The
game everybody's
summer-
playing
Oh, no.
now where it's like anime horse girls?
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
have
the
heard
Muslim
about the
Sunday
anime
horse
horse
race
girls.
against
I
the-
have stayed away from.
Yes. Yeah, we've brought literally horse gambling to the children. Aren't we proud of ourselves now?
Only because we disguised them as high school girls. That's the only way
Okay,
it
okay.
flopped.
We're digressing again.
We're no closer to making any decisions.
My vote, if we're
you
voting,
played
is the
Arctis?
mystery door. I am
Mystery
willing.
door?
I'm willing to scissors paper rock for it.
So you want to go through the southeast mystery door.
That's my vote, but I'm open to anything. If you say
Did you
if we're
say
voting,
scissors,
if we're
paper,
voting,
rock?
yeah.
That's the wrong order!
Yeah, that's not.
It's rock, paper, scissors! You did it backwards!
It's not.
Paper, scissors, rock.
Rock. Beat.
Breaking
Scissors
combo.
beat. Am I cutting the rock?
Okay, hold on. Repeat after me. Rock.
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 Paper.
Paper.
Scissors.
Scissors. Paper, rock.
Rock, scissors. No! What? No, now you got me saying it wrong. Hang on.
Something terrible is happening here.
Paper.
Oh, I learned it from my cousin. He's a
Paper
dodo
beats
in
scissors.
Australia.
I believe this is the decay portion of the evening's events.
Yep.
All right, scissor, rock, paper. That's what anyway. We got enough people. We can just open
Reverse
all the doors at the
alphabetical
same
order.
time.
Scissors, rock, paper.
Why?
Why not?
Oh my god, someone just open a door, please!
All right. C-Swap is going to investigate this door to make sure that it doesn't kill him if he tries to open it.
Make me an investigation check, please. C-Swab, as you get near the lock to peek at it, you notice that the handle is extremely hot. It's actually radiating heat. It will probably burn you if you touch it. However, wedged underneath the wood of the door, about halfway, you see a half of a single gold coin.
Ooh, loot.
Hey, Corbella, you can't get burned, right?
Yeah.
This door handle is really hot, but there's gold here. I don't want to burn my hand off if you would like to try.
Okay.
Grabella will just open the door.
The heat against the doorknob is actually significant. Significant enough you think that it would normally melt gold. And it's even quite warm to you as you are only resistant to fire. You pull your hand back before it does too much damage. It is actually just too hot for you to touch. You are not immune to fire.
Well, it's too warm for me, which is not good.
But there is that gold coin just within arm's reach.
Hey, Kozlo, you want to help them out? I'm about to open these 2 doors over here.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go for like a whole zone-wide pull again. Then is that the plan?
Kozlo will walk up to this door. He will see the gold coin, but also the heat. I'm going to cast. Where my damn spell at?
I'm gonna move because
Rip the
I'm very suspicious that coin is gonna cause the door to do something bad. So
I'm gonna Ray of Frost it. See what happens. Yes, I have a frost spell.
What?
I'm so proud
a
of
frost
you.
spell?
You traitor!
There's the sound
Don't
of
worry, it's
quickly
shaped like a
cooling.
rocket still.
The sound of hissing and quickly cooling metal fills the hallway. Tss. In fact, it happens so quickly that the lock breaks in half.
Alright, that's the amount of fucking with that I'm gonna do right now.
The doorknob now lies loose on the door.
Corbella, kick that door in.
I'll open it.
Go on.
I just
Well,
Well,
we're
we're
waiting.
waiting.
Oh.
I'm gonna pause it real quick. Grabella, you open the now cooled door handle. The first thing that you see, well, actually, there's 2 things that you see. One, in the center of the room are another cluster of those pulsing egg sacs. The other thing you see in the room is a dretch, but this dretch is different from the others. As he turns around to face you, the sudden heat of the room just slaps you in the face. It doesn't harm you as you are resistant to fire, but it is swelteringly hot in this room, to the point where the wooden furniture is all blackened and cracked due to this dretch's presence. The dretch is covered in a layer of molten gold that drips off of its body and puddles at the floor. The gold coin wedged underneath the door as you open the door is not actually a full printed gold coin, but just merely one of the drippings of the dretch that has seeped underneath the door and kind of oozed across the flagstone. And as you open the door and squint against the heat, the dretch, dripping in gold, turns to look at you and quickly advances.
This is a sick dungeon you did to the Rangers. Want to say that?
I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative for me. The dretch lets out a low, guttural growl, but it is muffled by the sounds of dripping hot gold hitting his mouth and sizzling across his tongue. One moment.
Sub 10 initiative, artificer, high five.
Woo!
Usually I'm the one with the dog shit initiative rolls, so it's nice to see the love getting spread around.
Wait, hold on. C-Swab, where are you?
I'm by Grabella by the door that just opened to the south.
Perfect. High initiative before artificers can move and away from cover. Yeah, I got good feelings about this.
Let's go, appropriate banger. Come on, Blue Scorpion. You're one of my favorites. Please play. Please play. All right, guess we're not doing that one.
You have to subscribe to the music pack in order for the songs to play.
Kill you. Oh. Due to the weight of the molten gold dripping off of the dretch, he moves slowly, sluggishly, towards the party.
Uh-oh, he's also an artificer.
Rain, you're up.
Oh dear. Here, we'll... Rain will step a little forward, and we will zap him.
An 18 will hit.
Get zapped.
Your beam of frost enters the room, and quickly it begins to steam. Grabella, the combination of the hot stone room and Rain's rain of frost has made it a little bit cloudy in the room due to the misting water. Rain, you notice as the ray of frost hits the dretch, it cools the gold in a nice little round patch on his chest. And he looks down at it and he just peels off the molten frisbee, and more gold pours over his body to fill the hole, and he drops the golden disc onto the ground with a clang. You see that he is resistant to cold damage.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. How can you be resistant to cold and also covered in boiling gold? It's just preposterous. Alright, Mind Sliver.
Okay, Mind Sliver. Intelligence save? He fails. And he is mind slivered. Whatever is left of his mind that isn't being boiled alive by the molten gold is now being assaulted by Rain's mind sliver.
And we're going to do basically that all over again with our simulacrum, which... There we go. No, I don't want to counterspell myself.
That'll hit. And again, another golden disc forms on the dretch's shoulder, which he peels off. It looks like a nice little mal-shaped golden bowl. He throws it on the ground.
And Mind Sliver.
And Mind Sliver with the 1d4 situational. Oh, he fails that too. And the Mind Sliver is reapplied.
Alright, have at it, Grabella.
There is a gurgle as he attempts to scream, but only blows out a golden bubble of gold. Grabella, you're up. Grabella, make me a wisdom save.
Woohoo!
Grabella, due to your draconic greedy nature, you fail a wisdom save while you're looking at the gilded dretch. You must automatically move 5 feet towards it, and this will count against your move for the round.
This was the plan anyway.
All right.
I didn't mean to do that, though.
Alright. Do you think, like, we could make it not alive and I could keep it in my hole? No,
I don't see why not.
I'm just saying it would look really cool. Anyway.
Just have like a
And then
creepy, like statuary garden, just all gilded demons. Like fucking Medusa.
down. That would be dope as fuck.
I was going to say, is this your prisoner in carbonite? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll hit.
I'll use the fire. I don't think it would be effective against this, and we'll savage the attack. Oh, that thing is dead.
Swing this thing around, and you're like,
God damn it!
boom, and you just slam your soul hook into its chest. It splits in half, and just molten gold goes spewing everywhere around the room. As soon as it lands upon the ground, you hear ting, 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 little drops of molten gold and metal. Rebella, make me a dexterity save. Grabella, quickly as the dredge explodes in a spewing fountain of gold, you take a 5-foot step back. And the room fills with just little droplets of semi-frozen gold.
Well, I think I can pick some of this up, but damn it, I'm too strong, you guys.
Humble brag.
There are only
you
2
put
halves
it
of the
in.
dredge now, which are quickly cooling.
I just
Oh,
kind
no,
of
look at these muscles.
I didn't mean to just. Well,
Carmella will like pick up what she can.
Just scrape him off the wall. With your power.
Yeah.
Like,
Shove random bits of gold into her bag. Give a little piece to Cosmo because he likes his shiny.
there's those
Rebella,
two
there
little
are
frisbees.
some little pieces of gold that you do pick up. You manage to pick up 5 gold. But as you look, the dretch's body that was cooling begins to quiver, and suddenly it becomes just 2 balls of gold. And the 2 balls squeeze between cracks in the tile and
oh, I
disappear
don't like
to the
that.
south. It forces itself through these tiny, tiny cracks in the stone, and you can no longer see it. The other little pieces that were rapidly cooling on the floor are also slowly trying to go to the south, as they are not entirely cooled yet.
I don't think that thing's quite dead.
What is the
I mean, was
sack
it
in there
alive
we
in the
gotta get rid of?
Yeah, okay.
Carmella will.
2 balls in a sack.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and get us open into these doors over here. You know, no room on tines and stuff.
The sack, as you burn it, quickly disappears. The molten gold that was slowly moving to the south has now been superheated by the Eldritch Cannon and joins its friends by squeezing through the cracks.
I might have fucked up a little bit.
So if we go all the way down these doors, you think at the end, like, we just keep killing this thing and just like keep scooching down the doors, it's just going to become one big giant ball of gold at the end?
There is those weird glowing gold things down at the end of the road too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we keep chasing this for now.
I feel like we open this door, we may as well see it through to the end. This was C Swab's dying wish, of course.
He's not dead yet, but we know
He's
what
just gonna
direction things are
slowly
heading.
turn and
We,
rotate his
we
head.
know it will be his dying wish.
My dying wish is to never die.
I don't think that. I think that's cheating. I think it's illegal.
Yeah, I don't think that
What
was
are you,
in the
the
Genie
fucking-
rules.
Queen of Madronox over here? Wait, don't answer that.
I did
What's
study.
next door?
I did study bird law for a semester though in university.
Bird
law.
law.
All right, what's behind door number 2, C Swab? You gonna open it again?
Sure.
This is your adventure.
C-Swab isn't dumb enough to just open it. He's gonna, just be dumb enough and try to open it.
You don't sense anything odd about this door.
Well,
Dying
C-Swab
wish.
tries to open the
Dying
door.
wish.
Door's locked.
Sea-Swab, the door is so hot that it burns your hand. You take 4 fire damage.
Do I need to do that, or can you do that?
I'll do it for
We go back to plan A.
It's hot. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna ray of frost the door.
Alright. Again, the superheated iron, combined with the ray of frost, causes the iron to degrade and crack quickly.
Wangdoodle watches them blowing frost on the doorknobs, looks at the door, looks at his cannons, looks back at the door, back at the cannon.
Oh, surprise! The gold puddle that slipped through the cracks has now combined with another dretch in the southern room, and this one is significantly bigger. I'm going to need you all to roll initiative. Grabella, you cannot see what is behind the door, because you are a little bit too far south.
Surely the artificers will roll higher this time.
I can't wait to not be part of this combat.
Oh, yeah, there it is. At least Coslow hit double digits.
I'm secure in my artificery, thank you. I'll take my single-digit initiative.
I don't usually roll that low in nature.
Rain, you're up! This dretch is twice as large as the previous dretch, and is completely dripping from head to toe with gold. Even when it opens its mouth, it is just a dripping waterfall, and the drips quickly recoalesce with the main form.
I mean, we'll just do the same thing we did last time. It seemed to set up the next person in the initiative order perfectly to, seize victory. And this time it's Sea-Swab, and I have every confidence that Sea-Swab will take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Sea-Swab is just as good at smashing things with his flail as Grabella.
That's right.
He sure is. The dretch takes 8 damage from the ray of frost, and the tiny golden plate where the ray of frost connected on his chest is significantly smaller than on the previous dretch.
Well, we work with what we got.
He'll make an int save. And fail. He is mind-slivered. You cannot tell if he is screaming or not. The gold constantly bubbles up from his throat like a fountain.
And we'll run it back. No counterspell. It surprises me every time. How is that possible?
26 will hit.
Oh, it's Garbo damage.
2 damage.
You rolled a 4 on 3d8?
He just
apparently
he flicks a little piece of the ray of frost off, and then one gold bullet goes clanging across the room.
Look, this is my bonus character, okay? Calm down.
Minus
Wow,
1d4.
3d6.
And he fails. The 9.
Alright, I have provided exactly as much value as I did the first combat. Good luck, Sea-Swab.
Brain the multi-boxing wizard over here. Hey, don't complain about what I'm doing.
Sea-Swab, you're up. Whew, this thing is hot. It is a molten gold dretch in a stone room.
I'm going to cast Sorcerer's Burst at it.
Wait, I have a theory.
That misses.
You have a theory? Okay. I'm all
I
ears,
think-
Grabella?
I think me and Cosmo should go attack the next one if you don't kill this, because what if the one for the first room combined with the one in the second room, and then we're gonna get a bigger and a bigger and a bigger one?
Yeah, and then it's worth more and more money. Duh.
Is that how that works, or is it the same amount of money, just easier time?
I can't worry about that right now. I'm trying to not get my face smashed in.
I feel like Rebella's doing the calculating meme right now, trying to solve what's more valuable.
Meta magic this to do
Profit per kill.
Ooh, miss. The burst just enters the room and the heat takes the magic and just rips it apart. For a moment you think, oh, that's, at least the artificers think, oh, it's kind of like the slow.
Okay, bye. So I'm gonna run away.
See you later.
Oh, hi, Ryan.
Oh, hello.
Ah, the dretch. Choking on gold. He smashes down the door. It splinters everywhere.
I'm in danger!
And he just crams his golden body out the door. Kozlo, you are in danger.
At least Kozlo's immune to fire, right?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my
Yeah, not so
gold
much.
will go.
Like, that just makes sense that Kozlo would be completely immune to fire with all he does with his bombs. Like being immune to poison when you get bit by a snake one too many times. It's gotta be the same thing, right?
He opens his mouth and regurgitates a fountain of molten gold upon Rain and Sea Swab.
I love that I am right there in punching distance, and somehow the DM still goes after Sea-Swab.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throws. Sea Swab, you fail with an 11. Rain with a 16. You succeed.
I will flash of genius on Sea-Swab.
How
Push the
dare you
button.
ruin my fun?
I'm just here to help. I have to find
Alright.
my button.
Very good. I will undo Sea Swab's damage and will apply half of it. Rain and Sea Swab, you dodge most of the molten gold by hopefully pressing yourselves up against the wall or the ground. Kozlo's flash of genius. Sea Swab, you get the great idea to just duck behind Rain. And you are not covered in molten gold, and you are not restrained because, thanks to Kozlo, you succeeded on your dex check.
There's
Molten.
no greater shield than a human shield.
Don't you dare call me a fucking human.
Oh, true.
What's a
Greater shield than a royal
human?
shield.
A human is
Kozlo, that's
Morris,
Morris.
Kozlo.
Yeah, Morris.
Morris.
His disgusting round ears.
Disgusting.
I mean, it's to be fair, it's been a long time since we've seen Morris. He could be dead.
Kozlo, you're up.
All right. I'm going to utilize my nimble escape to disengage as a bonus action.
Oh, smart.
And we will disengage down over this way.
Just whee.
Yeah. We're kind of not really, we're trying not to look at the big weird eyeball while we're doing this.
Even though it's
What
looking
big
right
weird
at you.
eyeball?
And I can't use my cannon because I did that, but I can use a spell. I think we're going to try Shatter.
All right, where are you putting it? Kaboom! A sudden loud ringing noise echoes through the furnaces. Roll damage.
Hold on, it's adding an extra 1d8 already, which I guess is so it's accounting for my arcane firearm.
Yeah,
already?
I fixed that. So all
Okay.
of your spells should add the 1d8.
Okay.
He's going to make a con save to try and dodge the shatter. Minus 1d4 because of the mind sliver. Whoa.
And he has disadvantage if he's considered being made out of stone, crystal, or metal.
That's a disadvantage. I will absolutely give it to you, but he's already going to fail with a massive 5.
My cannon took some damage.
Your cannon took a little
I've heard
damage.
the cannon was there.
Poor cannon gets shattered a little bit, cracks down the front of the orifice, the opening. You know what? I'll never call it a cannon orifice again. But the gilded dretch is made of metal, and he takes a full 17 points of shatter damage, and gold flecks begin to fly everywhere, just like when Grabella chopped the other gilded dretch in half. Some of them land on some of the barrels and other flammable objects around the room, and they start to catch fire.
Look, Kozla can catch everything on fire even without using fire spells.
It's true. Kozlo, does this end your round?
Yes.
We're gonna put little patches of fire every time that occurs. Walk through the fire. I dare you. Grabella's like, sure, Grabella, you're up.
Yeah, all right. You guys got this, right?
He's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
That's
You move
fine.
away, that's fine. Okay. He will slash at you with sharpened golden claws. On a hit, molten gold will stick to the target. You'll suffer 1d4 fire damage at the start of your next turn as gold continues to burn before flaking off its effect. Stack. Grabella, he does hit you with the gilded claws. You are resistant to fire, so you take half damage. At the slashing damage. Grabella, let me just make sure you are still raging.
Yeah, I haven't stopped. I don't know if it's applied or not. I left it.
Yeah, it looks like it's on. It's just not showing the icons. You
Yeah.
are still raging. And the dretch took his advantage of the attack of
Like,
opportunity.
half slash and piercing as well, so. Half of each of those.
Yep. Like it did. Alright, Grabella. We're up.
Oh. I want to open this door.
It is locked, and it's very hot. You are resistant to fire, so you pull your hand away before you take any damage. Do you have any other ideas about how to open the locked door?
Brute force?
Classic!
My hook?
You want to slam it?
I'm down to use an action on it, yeah.
Absolutely. The door has a certain amount of hit points. Grabella, I'm going to have you roll your Nari's soul hook attack.
Okay.
I'm just going to scroll up a little bit so I can give you a reference on how much that is. Sorcerer's Burst, spew molten gold. Oh, that was the last combat.
It is mad that I have nothing to attack.
Yeah, you'll have to do it manually. But that will be...
That message.
I'm
Letters
scrolling.
universe does not exist.
Grabella, roll a 1d20 plus 12, please.
There you go.
Good lord. Okay, you hit the doorknob.
Yeah, hit it.
Grabella, roll me for damage 2d8 plus. I'm doing math. 2d8 plus 11 plus a 1d10 if you want to use Strike of the Fire Giant.
Okay, why not? I think I set that up correctly.
1d10 plus 2d8, okay. 13 points of damage. That is enough to just smash the shit out of that doorknob. The already superheated metal completely shatters, leaving a gaping hole where the doorknob used to be.
I was right! I bet there's another two! Shit!
Gilded Dretch!
Right. Oh no, I was right.
And then for my second action, I do want to attack it.
All right, give it the old heave ho. That'll miss.
Oh. I don't think it's giving me the option for savage attacker anymore.
Oh, you missed.
Right.
So
I have a bonus that gives me advantage on my attack rolls, and that is not configured for some reason. If I decide to use it, which then gives the person I attack advantage on their attack roll.
let me take a look at. Let me just take a look at it real quick.
Is restless attack or savage attack? It's one of those two.
Reckless attack, I think.
I think it is restless, yeah, or reckless. That seems to have disappeared.
It is there. I'm just gonna do it one. I'm gonna.
Does it need you to be like raging? Like I don't see the rage icon on your little avatar pip, so I don't know if.
Yeah.
It does not require rage.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I may have fixed it, but you can try it on your next turn.
Or maybe, yeah, if I have savage attack and then, yeah, reckless attack as well. Okay, cool.
Because this is technically your second attack on the turn. Because your first attack was knocking the doorknob off.
Mm-hmm. All done now.
Wangdoodle, you're up.
It's so great to see everyone be right about this stuff. Okay, anyway, we're gonna.
Except
just
you.
do some...
You said you weren't going to be able to participate.
Yeah, you know those times where I like being right? I was really hopeful that was going to be another one. Let's see. We're going to target this dretch out in the hallway. And we're going to be a bit treasonous to ourselves here. But let's see if it works. Gonna hit him a little frostbite.
Cause numbing frost to form on one creature you can see within range. He will make a con save. Fails with a 13. He takes 1d6 cold damage as frost begins to appear on his golden body, creating the same shell that the ray of frost made previously. He peels it off just very recklessly and throws the gold behind him back into the room.
He also has disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Sure does.
Alright, so now that that's out of the way, this cannon in the back is going to shoot this door here to blow it open.
Sorry,
And-
this one or this one?
The far door.
That door. Okay.
That definitely didn't open.
That door.
That door. That door's getting blasted.
All right.
No, we don't want to. Wait, can that one hit the dretch? Apparently that one can hit the dretch, but that's not what we're doing here. Yeah, so in this direction, I don't even know what this roll is supposed to be.
That roll will be. Let me just look at
You know
your.
what? Let's do the hallway cannon's going to shoot at the dretch anyway. Let's just do that one first.
Sure. That'll hit.
All right, 1d20 plus 10. Excellent.
The full force damage is applied as gold once again splatters everywhere as he takes force damage. Some of the random wooden things in the area also light on fire. We'll say that table in the back.
Great. Hey, Coslow, I think your cannon might be able to shoot some of those barrels out. You want to try sending some down the hallway? If, you know, this thing's dead. And then, yeah, the back one, we're going to see what we can do about this. Let's see.
Your attack is 1d20 plus 10. That'll hit. Give me the 3d8 damage. Good lord, that is enough to blow the door off its hinges. Blam! Wooden shards.
Send the door back 5 feet.
Door definitely goes back 5 feet. Lands in the room with a thud. And whatever is in that room is alerted.
Sure, this is fine, and this doesn't go poorly for us at all. That's a lot of dice. That is a lot of dice that just rolled.
All you hear is as Wangdoodle opens yet another can of worms.
I'm sorry, what?
I got spell slots for this. Don't worry about it. I got spell slots for this.
If you get my simulacrum killed, you owe me 5,000 gold. You understand that, right?
No.
It's in cover.
No!
It's in
I hope you have
Just
insurance.
Charge it against the school. It's fine.
Also, no.
Wangdoodle, you are really the only one to notice this, as you are still in the back of the hallway, but the smell that comes out of that room is nothing but hot, rotting meat.
Oh, that is so wonderful to hear. Listen, I'm just gonna move and just not be a part of that problem anymore.
Very good.
You know what? Let's see how well. Let's insight the biggin.
What would you like to know?
How hurt is it at this point?
How hurt is he? There you go.
Did the dretch get nudged? Did we nudge the dretch?
No. Do you want to move him back 5 feet?
Not really.
Okay.
No, actually, on second thought, as I see what's available, no.
No. All right.
That's it.
Top of the round. There is some shit in that room that is very upset about having its door blown open. And one of the chain devils comes out of the room, swinging the chain. He will attack Rain's simulacrum. Simulacrum, you will have to make me a DC 15 dex save, please.
There we go.
It fails.
Mm-hmm.
One moment. Why, God? The simulacrum is going to take I'm gonna roll that again. Oh, it's mad at me that I didn't place the template. Hang on. Rare. Rain's simulacrum fails. It'll take 8 damage from the infernal chain wrapping around it. The simulacrum is now restrained, and he's gonna move its target up to 30 feet towards himself. One of those instances of restraint. The simulacrum goes out of Rain's line of sight. One second. And he will make, with the infernal chain wrapped around the simulacrum's neck, he will tighten it and begin whipping the simulacrum with his chain. As it is restrained, I do believe he gets advantage on these attacks. Target has restrained condition, your speed is 0, attack rolls against you have advantage, and disadvantage on dex saves. This hits the simulacrum.
I guess we're gonna shield.
She's gonna shield?
Yep.
What's her AC?
It's 24 now. I don't know why it wants me to do absorb elements. And I don't know why it made a dexterity acrobatics check.
Oh, because the chain itself also has a grapple condition attached to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The double grapple. So apparently that's gonna miss. So that grapple and restrain will not apply. However, she is still restrained by the infernal chain. 24.
How much damage that do?
Let's see.
10?
I believe it was 10, so I'm just gonna click undo.
Okay.
Give her her HP back. He has one more chain attack. Let's see if he can hit a 24. Please. He crits.
Says please. Okay.
Yep.
With a big yank, he pulls the simulacrum down to the ground. She is restrained. She is now bloodied. She is grappled. The simulacrum, now with the 2 loops of chain wrapped firmly around her neck, struggles even as she's shielded, as the chain devil threatens to rip off her head as he tightens the chain ever so slowly, placing a foot against her back. There is another chain devil. And I'll tell you what, oh lord, he coming. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, of course. What else is in the room of pain besides pain? Not knowing that this is a simulacrum, he is going to... He's just gonna chain, because he has advantage on this attack. He's grappled and restrained. What am I trying to hit? A 24 with the shield? Sorry, Rain, you're muted.
Oh, I muted myself. Sorry. Yes, 24.
24? Okay. No damage on that. He will do it one more time. And that'll miss. The two chains get tangled up in each other. The shield causing...
two chains?
Two chains! The shield causing them to slip and slide around as he frantically flails as the simulacrum hides underneath her magical shield. But he still has a conjure attack. We're gonna be that guy. We are gonna be that guy. Sorry, Wangdoodle's Eldritch Cannon. Can he see Oh, he can see Wangdoodle. Wangdoodle is 30 feet away. My range on this. 60 feet. Wangdoodle, make me a dex save.
Let's see here.
18. All right. He throws the infernal chain as he turns towards you. Down the hall. Wangdoodle, you slam the door shut, and you hear the infernal chain clang against it. Pling! The chain drags across the ground as he pulls the animated whip back to his position. As you reopen the door, he is frustrated. And he looks back down at the simulacrum, thinking it to be an easier target. Rain, you're up.
This is quite the pickle that everybody has created. It was funny when it was a bunch of dretch. It was a lot less funny now that they're molten, gigantic dretch with 1,000 hit points in rooms full of chain devils. Well, I guess I'm gonna actually have to burn another blade song since we're making this difficult. And fuck. Oh wait, this is a hallway back here, isn't it? How far is that?
That's a good question, right?
Okay. It's pretty far. We are gonna go back here.
Okay, it's 30 feet.
Yep. And we're going to Ray of Frost, the dretch, because it's really all I can do to it.
That'll hit. Another little gold plate is created. And he throws it back behind him into the room.
And we'll Mind Sliver.
He'll roll to resist. Rolls a 19 and still fails. He's gonna have to nat 20 that one. He is Mind Sliver.
We're gonna go up here. I think that's it. Yep, that's all her movement. And Rain Simulacrum is just not gonna fuck with this anymore. This is a
not good, Tom.
preposterous. Okay, she doesn't actually have. Do we have? Oh no, she doesn't have any features in her thing. She is going to use Starlight Step.
Okay, where do you want to teleport her?
Let's see, it's 30 feet. I'm looking at it on Rain's sheet.
Has to be a place you can see. Wangdoodle's occupying that space and you cannot see that.
Yep. We'll just go here. Oh,
Yep,
I
I'll
didn't-
move her.
Yep, right there. And
Mind you, she cannot move. She is still restrained.
Yeah. Not really anything I can do about that. Actually, hang on. No, it does not.
Starlight Step a bonus action?
It is.
So she could use her action to try and break the reins.
That's not. That's. Are you. What? No. Please keep your opinions to yourself, Christina.
Maybe I will, or maybe I will.
No, we're gonna. Fuck it. We're gonna make. Where is the spell? My God, where is?
There's a search feature.
Not. Oh, there is actually here. I don't have it for some reason. That's why I'm not finding it.
What is it?
Summon Construct? Is that not what it's called?
Summon
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Construct.
She does not have Summon Construct for some reason.
Been a while since I have updated her spells. Summon Construct? Okay, I put it in there.
There we go. We're going to, yeah, Summon Construct. Oh, boy. Do I pull this Construct Spirit Stone out? Is that what I do?
What are you summoning?
She's gonna summon Construct. Automation is out of date, it says.
Update it. Hold on. That'll take me seconds. Update. Confirm. Okay. Okay, this should work now.
Okay. Should I just try recasting?
Sure.
There we go. Yep, that works. I don't know. Let's see. Can't actually. Let's see which one of these is.
And the chat should tell you the flavor of spirit that you can summon. Clay, metal,
that's
or
what I'm
stone.
looking at right now. I think we'll do stone. And we'll drop it right in front of them.
Bloop.
Blip.
All right, very good.
And gonna be the end of her turn and the Construct's turn.
All right, what's Construct doing?
It's just gonna punch. So I think its Stone Lethargy takes effect on other creatures' turn. So it's when they start their turn within 10 feet, they have to make a save. So we'll just smash.
Okay. He will not use a reaction.
All right.
29 will hit.
Don't know why it popped up 2 damage rolls. There we go.
Construct slams into the chain devil, and its flesh is hard and unyielding. He is resistant to bludgeoning damage.
All right. Oh, we'll punch him again.
Two solid punches that he resists. The demonic flesh is resilient, does not bruise as easily as a mortal's flesh.
That's it.
All right. Reign of the infinite constructs. Sea Swab, you're up. You've just had molten gold vomited all over you, but there's a commotion to the north.
Normally, this would be a fantasy of mine, but I do not like it. Press Sorcerer's Burst again.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. And then I would like to make it acid damage.
Acid damage.
Because acid reacts with gold, molten gold, in science, and maybe it'll work with this science creature.
And it sure does. The acid cloud causes the gold to bubble in steam and turn a very strange shade of green. It does not heal up, nor does he peel off the now hardened gold off of his body. Instead, the acid continues to eat away at him. He looks down at himself with his sunken golden eyes. And back up at you, Sea Swab. You've made it angry.
I'm gonna hit it again.
That'll miss. With one hand, he slams one of the flaming barrels towards you, and you duck it, causing your sorcerer's burst to hit the ceiling instead. A nice shower of soot falls over both of you.
I guess I can kind of see this one in front of Grabella, right?
You will not be able to hit it with probably anything that's like a line attack. Magic missiles will hit it. I think you can see the edge of it. Yeah, you can see like one of his arms.
That'll be it for me then. Ah, this one's almost dead. Kill it.
Oh, I forgot. You have Spell Sniper. So a lot of the shit that you normally can't do if they have 3/4 cover, you can do.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't do anything else, but that's fine.
I was looking at your feats the other day. I'm like, you have Spell Sniper. Where? Which is
pew pew.
Actually insane. Spell Sniper. Ray of Frost. Yeah, you could, even if you see like his toe, you can hit him. You get no negative benefits for cover.
Alright, yeah, that's all I can do though. In my turn.
Next up, the Gilded Dretch. Blocked in by Grabella. He is going to try and slam his way out. Grabella, you have one stack of the Gilded Claws on you, looks like?
I believe so.
Alright. He is going to spew molten gold. Grabella, normally this would be quite neat as a red dragon. It is not as fun right now as he belches forth an absolute pile of molten gold all over your body.
Are we actually fighting monsters that have an ability that is effectively a golden shower? Is that really a thing?
Ah!
Is that a thing that's happening right now, Christina?
Technically, yes.
This whole dungeon is a sick Christina fantasy of eye and goo and molten gold, and I'm just gonna smile and wave and keep moving on.
Yeah. Grabella, you
Depends on what
save,
kind of damage.
and instead of taking 20 damage from the molten gold, you take half of half, which is 5. The gold drips down your stone-like body, and you wish for a moment that you could save and savor it. But your friends aren't
Just
as
making my
flammable.
armor look really cool.
Your friends are not as fireproof as you are. The Dretch is stuck in the room. And next up, there's some shit coming out of this door. 10, 25, 30.
Nah, they tripped. They tripped on that doorway. I saw that.
What is here? A giant stone construct? Rain, I'm assuming your simulacrum does not have shield anymore.
That is no, she does.
Is
Until the
it?
start of her next turn. Oh no, it's been her next turn. Yes, so she does not have shield anymore. It should go away.
Okay. A barbed devil comes storming out of the door, screeching. He sees the chain devils attempting to flay the stone construct. And again, he will go for the first human-like thing he sees, which is the simulacrum in the corner. Double check, grappled. All attack rolls. She is restrained. Okay. Wanted to be sure. The barbed devil takes a big breath in and hurls a ball of flame towards the simulacrum. A 5 and a 2 will cause it to miss. Did not say apply, and it did not. Let's see. It's 2 hurl flame attacks. He will try it again. Oh, simulacrum. Roll it twice. Rain, is your simulacrum resistant to fire damage?
No.
No!
Why are you asking these questions?
I
She's
have
just
to!
Rain.
She's just... You know, just gotta check. 10d6 will be 38 fire damage to the simulacrum.
Nope, the simulacrum is just dead.
The simulacrum...
I can't even resist elements. That
Simulacrum disappears. And so does her concentration on the construct.
Yep.
More horrors come out of the room. 5, 15, 20. The barbed devil's gonna attack the eldritch cannon. Again, he inhales and hurls a ball of flame towards the cannon that is just sitting there as the chain devils look confused. The stone construct they were fighting has disappeared into the ether. They look around in confusion. The first ball of fire misses Wangdoodle's eldritch cannon as he throws another. I can't. Oh, chat's stuck. Sorry. Can't see the rolls. We fixed it. Right down the gullet of the cannon is 10d6 fire damage. Wangdoodle, your eldritch cannon takes 24 points of fire damage, and the front of it starts to melt and warp against the extreme heat of the barbed devil's fireball. Kozlo, you're up.
Well, this is going poorly. Okay. I think our best bet right now is clean up what we can see and maybe kind of hope that when we inevitably end up with a massive gilded dretch, it's at least only one of them and not the 7 mobs we now have fighting us. Kozlo will cast a spell. We're gonna shatter again on the one next to Grabella. So I find it. In there.
Bang!
Okay, that was a decent damage roll.
That is a decent damage roll. He'll make a con save.
He has disadvantage.
Oh,
because
he will make it again. Let me undo that. Disadvantage because he is made of metal. That is significantly better. And I'm going to apply the full amount of damage. 26 points of damage. Boop, boop. More molten gold goes flying around the room. There's one egg sack in the room that you can see, Grabella. And the egg sack gets a little bit of molten gold on it. We put a little fire template here as it lights on fire.
Well, good. We're solving problems. I don't think Cannon could get to where it could help with that at this point. So Cannon's gonna just shoot at the other one that it's right next to with a force blast.
That'll hit. Pow! Right in the kisser. 9 damage kills the gilded dretch. It dissolves into a large puddle of molten gold on the ground. As this room is not super heated as is the previous room, the gilded dretch's puddle is slow to move. And more fire appears. This fire gets a little bit bigger, encompassing now all of the barrels in that square. The first round that it dies, it will blurp. Right here. Kalzo, do you technically want to move it back 5 feet?
Not in that direction. No, I don't.
Sounds good.
I'm not doing you any favors.
Kalzo, does this end your round?
Yeah, I guess so. About all I can do.
More shenanigans are coming out of this room. 5, 10, 50, 20. And seeing the Eldritch Cannon, they belch flame. First fireball misses. As he belches another one, hits the poor little wheels of the cannon. And the Eldritch Cannon takes 18 points of fire damage, now visibly warped and melting from the extreme heat. Wangdoodle, your cannon is down to 22 hit points. Grabella, you're up.
Oh, unmute.
Hello.
We heat with the thing and the stuff.
Ooh, nice hit. 30 definitely does it. Strike of Fire Giants. Savage Attacker, yes. Oh my god. 25 points of damage. He is, let me just double check. Resistant to fire, so the Strike of the Fire Giant's damage is halved, but the rest of it, splat. You send the soul hook into the dretch. And once again, something else in the room is going to light on fire. I'm going to get rid of the webbing. actually in my way. And we're gonna light the bed on fire. Boop. Gabella, would you like to make a second attack?
Yes.
You knock off a good, 2 or 3 pounds of molten gold from the dretch. Wow, even with a 3 you hit. I believe only a 2 or a 1 will cause you to miss completely. Gabella, another pile of molten gold was flinging into the back of the room. Now the room is superheated and full of fire. It is probably like 400 degrees Fahrenheit in that room right now. Grabella, anything else you want to do with your turn?
That is it.
Wangdoodle, you're up. One of your cannons is looking pretty beat up, and there are more horrors coming out of that rotten flesh stink room that you blasted open.
You are right about that.
As you peer around the corner, you see 2 confused chain devils and 2 barbed devils with fire simmering in their throats.
Is that what I want to do? I don't think so. I'm just going to move the cannon back for now. I'm going to move this cannon in the hallway up. I'm going to shimmy into position here. We're going to activate the cannons first, and we're going to force blast this closest chain devil.
Okay. That'll miss.
Cool. All right. The damaged one missed. That's exactly why we use it first. That'll do.
That'll hit. Nine force damage. And do you want to push him back 5 feet?
I would love to push him back 5 feet.
Digging his claws into the stone tile, there's an audible scraping sound as you push him back 5 feet. His jagged toenails leave divots in the rock.
Excellent. Now is a great time to remember I have the Ring of Shooting Stars. So we're going to cast 3 shooting stars.
Oh shit.
So the first one will land there, cover that area.
Okay.
Second one, we're going to pop in the room right on top of the barbed devil.
Okay.
And then the third one, just as insurance, we're going to hit the 3 out in the open again.
Okay.
I'm going to have to probably roll this multiple times.
They get a dex save.
15. Can you stop?
I can't stop!
Can you stop?
2 of them crit the dex save.
Okay, great. So
And take half
they
damage.
take
And one of the chain devils takes 15 points of, I believe it's fire damage?
It's radiant damage.
Radiant damage. Okay, they're taking the full amount of damage from that, except for the 2 that saved.
And then we're just gonna do this one more time for that group. So I should just click this damage button again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that. No. Okay. Ah, here it is. Damage. I hate this. I guess all of them are 15?
Sorry?
How is this supposed to work? because it did the scaling value, so it put the 3 templates down, and then I guess I just rolled for damage once for all 3 of them.
Oh, I guess that works. So they'll take another 15.
Yeah. And then the one barbed devil in the back in that room has.
He has
DC
not
15.
made. Yeah, he has not made a save yet.
Yep. So he's potentially taking 15 radiant as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna apply same amount of damage. Please. One sec. Figure out which one of these. Okay, so the barbed devil made the save. He takes 7. Chain devil
So. Mhm.
down here saved. Double check.
So these out here should take double because they're taking 2 stars.
Yeah, I'm applying the secondary damage right now.
Alright.
Except one of the chain devils saved, so the one that has the less damage on him. 7 minus 15. Okay, and the barbed devil in the back. He is not saved or anything yet.
Alright.
Let's see, that's going to be a DC 15 dex save for him.
Mm-hmm.
He succeeds. Takes half. Roll damage. 5d4 radio.
You know what? We'll just do the 5d4.
Okay, he'll take half of that. So we will apply 6 to him.
Alright. Great.
Pew, 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 pew! The shooting stars are going everywhere. And the devils screech under the light of the radiant damage that you have dealt to them.
And so I'm just going to have that one cannon move forward now. Just be face to face with one of the devils. I will shimmy back to be inside my other cannon's cover. Let's insight one of these chain devils too. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, that's it.
Hopefully we get something.
Yeah, what would you like to know?
Does it have a weakness to an element?
No, it does not.
Good. I love not having home field advantage. Okay, yeah, I think that's it for me.
Sir, you are in the plane of Earth. Next up,
Fine.
the Chain Devil. Wangdoodle's Eldritch Cannon? Or Wangdoodle? The devil shimmies forward ever so slightly, swinging his chain around in a menacing manner, and he just launches it right towards Wangdoodle. He's gonna conjure his infernal chain.
Great.
Wangdoodle, DC 15 dex save. You do not succeed. Because of your, excuse me, was Kozlo's or either yours temporary HP, it does not actually damage you, but your temporary HP dissipates. You have 1 temp HP left as the chain wraps around you for 9 fire damage, but you are restrained, and the infernal chain will pull you 30 feet towards him if the target is large or smaller. The chain is
That's
wrapped around your neck and goes ever tighter.
Pomegranate?
Chain Devil smiles at you. His teeth are just rows of sharpened chain link upside down in his mouth. He licks
Curse
his
the
lips.
consequences of your actions.
Oh no, not the consequences of my actions.
He will use his chain ability. He has advantage because you are now restrained. That'll miss. And he does it twice. He just puts a foot against your chest, loops the chain around your neck, and yanks. That'll hit.
We're gonna let it happen.
Wangdoodle.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Yeah, that is accurate. The chain, as it wraps around your neck, goes ever tighter. You find yourself unable to breathe. You are grappled. You are restrained. And you take 12 points of... Just check the combo damage here. Slashing damage. And it looks like the Chain Devil is going to turn you around, or turn himself around, and head back towards the meat room. With you in tow.
Oh no.
Second Chain Devil is up. Cannons cannot take attacks of opportunity, so he's just gonna go over here. He's gonna peer around the corner. More cannons. Alright, he doesn't care, just looks down at Wangdoodle and begins to flagellate.
Begins to flatulate?
Flagellate! To whip!
You heard her.
Did I stutter?
Whip.
Whip! He will attack with advantage because Wangdoodle is grappled and restrained. That'll miss. He attacks again.
Beautiful.
Double sevens. A 6 and a 3. Okay, apparently he can't hit anything. And he will use Conjure Infernal Chain. Let's see if Wangdoodle becomes triple grappled.
Well,
However, put
I
down
currently
the
have some
template.
status effects. It's going to make that dex save a little tricky.
It is. Alright. Lots of status effects. That's disadvantage.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm guessing disadvantage.
Is
on this.
disadvantage because you're restrained. Oh, 13 of 14. Close to hit that 15, but no cigar.
You know what? I may not be able to move, but I can still flash of genius.
I mean, it'll make you succeed and you won't be restrained by at least both of the Chain Devils. Do you Flash of Genius? You are still restrained by the first Chain Devil, however.
I want to be that petty, but... No, I'm going to need it later.
You're gonna need it later?
Need it later.
Okay. Alright, you are restrained by both Chain Devils. And you take 10 points
After
of slashing
one
damage.
chain, what's another?
What's second chain, Precious? Seeing that they definitely have you in their grip, they are going to start walking you back to the meat room. Rain, you're up.
Oh, decisions. Raina's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, that's about what Rain expected. Yep, this is... She looks over where her simulacrum has gone full on frost. See the snowman standing next to a heater. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Looks down at Wangdoodle being strangulated on the floor. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. You're really lucky that I'm not petty, Wangdoodle.
Wangdoodle takes a hand away from the chains around his neck to just give a thumbs up, and then he goes back to clawing to get some air.
Oh. Yeah, kind of like that.
We are going to Steel Wind Strike.
Ooh. Ooh.
And you know what? We can get advantage on the 2 Chain Devils because Wangdoodle's there. And while he's restrained, he still is a threat.
You fool, you focused on the wrong problem.
Yeah. All right.
We will roll normal, and I'll just do the two extra 20s on the Chain Devils.
Okay.
Just fishing for the crits. Well, we'll roll the damage first, and then we'll see if it matters. Oh my gosh, why does my damage keep popping up twice for these spells?
Oh! All right. They all get hit by the Steel Wind Strike.
Oh, okay. So one of the Chain Devils is a crit. Let's do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's the bottom one. Bottom one actually takes, well, it's just double the dice. So he takes 70 damage. So another 35.
God! The bottom Chain Devil. Okay.
Yeah, so it takes...
So he takes another 35 damage.
Yep.
This session has turned into a completely different dungeon for Wangdoodle at this point.
The Chain Devil dies. His chain disappearing from around Wangdoodle's neck, but Wangdoodle is still restrained from the other Chain Devil.
So just for the drama, to do that, Rain would have been teleported here behind the Chain Devil or in front of the Chain Devil. Nope, sorry, that's my kobold to punish later. Thank you very much.
My meat!
No, that's not what he says anymore. Alright, fish for the crit on the other Chain Devil here real quick. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Rain is going to... she's gonna bonus action Mind Sliver the other Chain Devil, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. He rolls with advantage because he's magic resistant. Ooh. Still fails.
Yeah.
Takes the full 11 psychic damage as he claps a hand to his head.
And she's gonna move right here. And fuck it, we'll insight check. I don't know. Hey!
Ooh, what would you like to know? Close.
Give me this Barbie boy, or give me one of the boys' hit points.
Barbie boy, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. He's fantastic. Right. Over 50.
And here's where we would do more spells with our simulacrum, if we had one.
Wow, minus 5,000 gold, KEKW!
Yeah, Rain starts writing the invoice for Wangdoodle. That's it.
C-Swab, you're up.
Write the invoice to the intern that hasn't been paid.
C-Swab's gonna look at this fucking molten gold piece of shit. And right in that room,
Mom.
I'm gonna shatter.
Ooh, nice shatter. Okay, and then resolve the shatter damage. Good.
And then I'm going to. I guess I did this out of order, but I'm going to.
He con saves and fails, takes 6 damage, and he flings more fire in the room. We'll say this one, the bed fire, gets twice as big. The room is now too hot to enter for anyone who is even resistant to fire.
Insight check.
What would you like to know?
Let's get an HP bar.
Very good. One moment.
Let's see what ends first. This whole place burns down, or we kill that guy.
Hmm.
It's all yours, Grabella.
Oh, it's not Grabella's turn. It's the Dretch's turn. Oh, and Grabella took a 1d4 fire damage at the start of her turn, and the Gilded Claws fell off. Let me just apply that real quick. Oh. Just kidding. Half of 1 is 1. Screeching now, melting in this hyper hot room. He will attack Grabella with his Gilded Claws. Grabella dodges. He will attack again. Golden Claws are no match for the toughness of Grabella's rage. I was gonna say, she's now wearing pretty hardy armor. The Dretch is stuck in the room. Next up, on the north side of the room, Barbed Devil. What is Barbed Devil doing? 5, 10, actually 5, 10, 15. He will go here. He's flanking with the Chain Devil. He's gonna try and hit Rain. Make a claw attack and a tail attack, or 2 hurl flame attacks. Rain, if he hits you with this, if you are a large or smaller creature, you're going to have the grappled condition.
Sure.
He'll attack with normal, because normally he has disadvantage. Now he has advantage because of flanking. Disadvantage because of your cloak. That will hit.
It will not.
Oh, shield! Alright, listen, how dare you?
AC is now a 29.
29! Oh my god, I have to nat
Jesus.
20 this? Okay.
Actually, I don't know if I'm getting the...
Are you getting cover?
don't know
No,
if I'm
the
getting
cover
cover.
the cover broke, so it's 31. So I will have to crit in order to hit you.
Oh, well then he actually wouldn't have hit, so I actually wouldn't cast shield there.
Let me just double check.
Because I should have a 26 AC then.
Okay, I will let you get, I'll refund that resource for you. Alright, both miss. And you are not shielded then.
Correct. Yeah. Oh,
And
you got it. You
the
beat me to it.
reaction not be used. Very good. Oslo, you're up.
Almost.
Almost. The dead Gilded Dretch moves a square towards the south.
Alright, well, we don't like that. So we're going to cast Ray of Frost on the dead glob of things to try and slow it down.
Okay. I will say this auto hits, as it has no stats. Also, just roll damage for the Ray of Frost.
Okay. Let me see what that is. I'm having trouble getting it to even cast in the first place.
I don't think it'll cast without a target, but you can. I believe it's right click and it's like cast in chat or post in chat. I believe if you just want to reference it. There we go. So it would be 11th level, 3d8.
3d8 plus the 1d8 from my other thing.
Yep. Correct. Okay. 21 damage. It will have 3 minus 10 because of the Ray of Frost. For every 10 points of damage, cold damage, he will move 10 feet less. So for 3 rounds, it is stuck in place.
All right. This cannon is gonna come down over here and shoot at that.
Okay, Gilded Dretch in the oven. Oh my god! The heat of the oven is too hot for the molten dretch, and your cannon comes along at perfect time. Roll damage.
That's a lot of 7.
Oh my god! Holy
Cannon just
shit.
no-scoped it.
Grabella, suddenly, very suddenly, as the room gets hotter and hotter because of the burning wood, you just hear a whistling sound, and the cannon's force blast goes over your shoulder and hits the dretch in the head. It goes rocking backwards, and then suddenly just quivers, and there is just gold everywhere in the room. There's not one singular puddle, it's just dripping off the walls. The room is now just complete conflagration. It is literally full of fire.
I'm slowing the other one down, but if there's another one in that next room, we're gonna have to deal with it. What's going on up to the north of us? What's going on up there?
I don't know.
Over telepathic bond. Kozlo, you're officially my second favorite artificer. Wangdoodle, you're third.
Poor
You
Wangdoodle.
better not say Morris.
We all forgot about Morris.
Oh no, Esther. Esther is always my favorite. She made me an airship.
Awesome. What else are you doing with your round?
Can I, from here, like, look at this next door and see if I can tell if it's also, like, red hot on the handle?
Investigation with disadvantage.
Alright, it was control to roll disadvantage?
I think it'll prompt you. I don't think it'll do it automatically.
Okay. It did it automatically.
Oh, son of a bitch. You can just roll twice.
I'll just roll a second one.
Alt is advantage, A for alt for advantage, control for dis. 16. It is hot looking. It is slightly red.
Alright. I can't do anything about it now, though, because I'm slowing down that other way. So, that will end my turn.
Okay. Next up to the north, Barbed Devil. Rain doesn't have shoot. He's just gonna screech forward here. Screech! Poor, tied up, helpless Wangdoodle. He's going to... he will make a claw and a tail attack against Wangdoodle. First, the claw. As he reaches out to the restrained Wangdoodle, he grabs the chain around his neck and pulls him forward and just arcs back his hand and across the face. It'll hit.
Wangdoodle's just gonna glare with the indignancy of the act. There's not a whole lot else I can do here. So we're just gonna be glaring back at him.
Okay. Rolls the damage. Wangdoodle, you feel his claws just rake across your face, opening fresh gashes on your scales. You are now grappled by him as well. He is going to... Because you are grappled, he's going to pull you back 5 feet. Towards the meat room. And as he turns, holding one end of the chain, he's going to slap you with his tail. Advantage because you are trained? Wow, 1 and a 7. A lucky miss. As he glances at Rain and hisses. He is trying to pull Wangdoodle, let's see, with 10. Back to where he came from. 15, 28, 25, 30. Back to the meat room!
Why did it pop up to give me an attack of opportunity?
Because I forcefully moved you past the chain devil, I think. But yeah. Grabella, you're up.
What, restrained?
You
Yeah,
just kick his shin. You kicked his shin and you went past.
I spit at him, just, you wish you could drag me like this.
All right. Door attack.
Door attack! Alright, Grabella, make a weapon attack against the door.
I think we just mapped this.
Yeah, you just manually did it.
I am not so good at numbers like that though.
You can scroll up in chat just to re-reference your previous attack and what the numbers were.
Right. Still scrolling.
You will be probably just as fast as me, but I will take a look. Grabella, those gilded claws. Scrolling. Still scrolling. Let's double check. Your soul hook attack. 1d20 plus 12. Plus 12. It will be almost impossible for you to miss this. Grabella, you slam your hook against the doorknob. Roll damage. Let's see if it is enough to break it. Your damage is... I could just probably...
Grabella's damage. Yes.
Oh my god, because you have so many modifiers, I'm just gonna re-reference your chat.
Yeah.
Whoever finds it first gets a cookie.
2d8 plus 8 plus 12, and I'm sure I'm missing numbers.
That is 2d8 plus 8, 2d8 plus 11 base. That is not factoring in your strike of the fire giant. That is plenty. Bam! You slam open the doorknob. What else do you do? There's no more doorknob in the door. Ah! Another
this
dredge.
one's so tiny.
He has not been buffed by his, like, little friends. But he does join the initiative order. You still have another attack if you wish. That'll hit. You all have figured out the dretch technique. I mean, really, I just wanted one gargantuan dretch because he would literally fill up all the squares of the room.
I did math for once.
Grabella, you swing your soul hook into the room after you kick open the door and break down the doorknob with the end of the soul hook. You see a dretch in there, and he's just a little guy. You swing your hook and gold goes splashing. Let's see if there's any wood in here. Oh yeah, there's a privy. Yep, toilet's on fire. Toilet is on fire. Not the gilded dredge.
Toilet's on fire.
Toilet's on fire.
I like that the reason, like the in-universe, in-game reason that we solved this problem too wasn't because we were like, how do we minimize danger to ourselves? It was, how do we maximize potentially gold extraction?
I feel like it's gotta be the same either way, but I don't know.
I mean, yes, almost certainly, but I like that that was the impetus for, wait a minute, let's do the math.
Hold on. Grabella, there's both attacks. What else you doing?
All done.
All done, alright. What about my gargantuan dredge? Wangdoodle, you're up. You are grappled. You are restrained from two different sources. You're restrained from the chain devil and you are grappled from the barbed devil.
Great. I love this for us. So, the cannon sitting right next to Rain is going to force blast the chain devil right next to him.
Good call. That'll miss.
Great. That was totally the plan. Yeah,
It rolled
that
a
was the plan.
3.
It sure did.
Sure did, Bob.
Other cannon. See, I was going to do this thing where the first cannon knocks him back 5 feet, the second cannon knocks him back to where he was, but he doesn't move now, so it doesn't really help anything.
Yeah.
We're going to target the other one trying to pull me away, and we're going to see what happens.
Okay. Back to the room of meat. That'll hit. Just force blast him in the back of the barb head. 18 points of damage as he rocks forward, stumbling with you in tow. Doesn't kill him. Do you want to knock him back and you back 5 feet?
By knock back, are you meaning in this direction?
Yes, I am. Yes.
No. No.
But
we're
why?
not doing that.
But why not?
This is going really, really fast. Like, a little too fast for Wangdoodle. We need to slow this down a little bit before we go to the meat room, you know?
He needs to wine and dine you a little bit. The meat room,
a little bit.
full of meat.
We are restrained, but we're gonna squeeze our hand together and activate the Ring of Shooting Stars. This time to create lightning spheres. I'm just saying, do I want to make one or two? I want to make one or two. Question. You know what, we're gonna make two. I can put them within 120 feet of myself, so we're going to put one immediately on top of the chain devil and another one right on top of the barbed devil.
Okay, are these the lightning spheres?
Yes, these are the lightning spheres. So,
Hey.
The barbed devil, since he's targeted first, will need to do, I believe it's a dex save?
Okay, it might auto do it if you roll damage. Just target him and roll damage on that. I'll bring up the dex save. What's my DC?
15.
Double check. He fails. And he takes the 14 points of damage. Wangdoodle also, he has barbed hide. At the start of each of his turns, you are going to take 1d10 piercing damage to any creature that is grappled by him.
Ah, fantastic.
So I'm just going to
so
apply
happy about
that that nice little 1d10 real quick. Little 2 points of piercing damage.
I'm sorry. Are the lightning spheres supposed to be 4d12 and not 5d4? Like I'm trying to read this description.
Lightning spheres. You expend 2 charges as a magic action.
If I make 1 sphere, it's 4d12. If I make 2 spheres, it's 5d4. If it's 3 spheres, it's 2d6. And
it skips. Why does it go 1, 3, 2, 4?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's because it's sorting them by the D size, because it's going 12, 6, 4, 4. Instead of by the number summoned.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. Alright, other Chain Devil. He's gonna have to make a dex save?
Dex save or take 15.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That mind sliver, though. He rolls a 1 minus 1d4. Solid 2. He's going to take 15 points of damage. He is still alive.
Yeah, this is going so well. This was planned to be so much better. Boy, my consequences sure are great. I'm loving these consequences.
Ah.
You know what? This cannon hasn't moved. So I'm going to move this cannon. Yeah, we're just going to make that a lot more complicated. All right. Time to struggling and trying to say the safe word again.
What's the safe word, Wangdoodle?
It was said earlier, and I might say it again if the chain gets off my neck.
All right. They've discharged their lightning. Excuse me. Next up. Hey, Chain Devil Chan? Oh, yeah. He is not looking very good. The chain is still wrapped around Wangdoodle's neck, but the Barbed Devil has him grappled. Thinking? Thinking? What is his chain attack range? The 10-foot reach. Wangdoodle's 15 feet away.
Oh no, I have been dragged away from chain range.
Are they about to tug of war with Wangdoodle?
I think they are. I think they are. The Barbed Devil wants to take him to the meat room. But the Chain Devil wants to prolong his suffering. I think we're gonna prolong the suffering.
Wow. Wow. How dare you have an individual creative thought and try to do something out of the norm? Christina's going to punish the shit out of you.
Punish! Wangdoodle, make me a DC 15 dex save.
I will 100% do that.
With disadvantage.
I just saw this in my inventory, and I don't know if it applies to these events. But I've got that.
He is not using spell attacks. And he has not cast a spell on you, so it would not.
Would it apply to the magical effects, though?
Let me see if it's magic. If advantage
Does say he's conjuring a fiery chain.
Other magical
He's
effects.
conjuring an infernal chain that's restraining me.
I need to look. It's not tagged as magic. Hold on. Conjures a fiery chain to bind a creature. I will say, not against the chain attacks, but the conjure chain. Yes. But the spell attack will, he has not used a spell attack again. So you will have normal, excuse me, normal dex saves.
Normal dex saves?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that one, which was made normally, will succeed. That conjure infernal chain will not hit you.
Ah, good.
He still has
Good,
two
only
chain
like
attacks.
Advantage.
double grappled.
Only.
It's just the advantage of being so tiny. Like, how are they going to do it?
And he can't get around rain. If he move, he can't
could
move.
conjure an infernal chain on the barbed devil and pull the barbed devil in close.
Wait, that's a good idea.
How bad does he want Wangdoodle?
Is he a bad enough dude to move? No. I think he's gonna attack Rain.
I tried, I'm sorry.
This wasn't a question when the rain-like entity just absolutely we're going to hit Rain. But now that it's actual Rain who has an armor class, oh no.
She's got an armor class. That'll miss.
He does roll straight because he is still flanking with the barbed devil.
Oh.
So I don't know what the first 20 was.
Does Rain benefit from double cover?
I will. No, it does not stack. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna re-roll that. Still not good.
That's even worse.
That's
Buddy,
even
you're going the
worse.
wrong direction.
He gets 2 chain attacks and 1 infernal chain, so 1 more chain
Two
attack
chains?
against Rain. 2 chains! That'll miss
That was
as
a
well.
very dramatic sound
That really was.
for a whiff.
And he whiffs. Wangdoodle is gonna get taken to the meat room. Rain, you're up. Kitsusora, thank you for the raid.
We're gonna insight check first. Hey.
Hey, what would you like to know?
How many hit points does this chain devil have?
That many.
Oh.
Oh. All right. That's why I did that. I was kind of what I was hoping, so I don't overinvest. Mind Sliver.
Does he have magic resistance?
I think he has.
He does.
To date.
He makes this with advantage. 18 fails. He takes 1 damage from the Mind Sliver. The chain around Wangdoodle's neck disappears. Wangdoodle, you are no longer restrained. However, you are still grappled.
Rain turns to the barbed devil behind her, and just gives it the eyes, like, and takes like a step back, like eyes.
He'll take an attack of opportunity on you.
Mm-hmm. You will regret that. Just warning. I don't want to. You do you, but you will regret this decision.
Back, just so I have ranged. He is no longer flanking.
That is true.
And he misses. Rain, you can
All right.
move.
Rain will remember this. Rain will just get right here, in between meat room and the barbed.
The barbed devil, dragging Wangdoodle back, hisses at you now that you're in the way, steps in your path.
We're gonna stab him. And that's, Hey, Wangdoodle, you can look threatening, right? Look threatening.
He's got a hand wrapped around his neck.
With super advantage.
Oh. 24 will hit.
And we'll
Rapier
boom
slices through the air.
this. There's our boom.
Can I give 5 big booms for the chain devil? Boom! Boom!
Oh, actually. Oh, okay, cool. So I can actually just hit Booming Blade. It'll take me through the attack. That's dope. Okay, we'll do that then. So we'll just do the boom on the second attack.
Okay. That'll hit. Ooh, 2 quick slashes to the throat of the barbed devil. The boom doesn't even get the chance to go off. It just makes a nice little... as the barbed devil falls at your feet, bleeding profusely from the neck. Wangdoodle, his grip around your neck subsides, and you can breathe again.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. Rain will go right back with the rest of her movement, right back where she was. All right, sorry. Like I said, you are going to decision. Let's carry on. And that's the end of Rain's turn.
Sea Swab, you're up.
Ah!
The gilded dretch is frozen in place, and at least his remains, the golden puddle, it cannot move.
Okay. Are you guys okay up there?
Yeah, we're fine.
Team
Alright,
North?
the hesitation in your voice makes it sound like you're not fine, but I'm gonna go down here and help Grabella kill more gold.
We'll put it this way. Wangdoodle will not be dying to any devils imminently.
Sounds good.
Yippee.
Oh, hi, Grabella. Are we killing this one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume you're about to- I'm gonna
Girl's
assume
got a
you're
mouthful
drinking-
sandwich.
She's drinking the gold, which, I mean, you do you, girl.
I'm eating them like they're fruity pebbles and marshmallows in them for reasons.
I thought they'd be more like fruit gusher style, but, you know, I mean, I'm not close enough to taste.
Yeah,
They're
it's
just
not
little Capri
juicy.
Suns.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with Sorcerer's Burst.
I hate this. That'll hit. Nice shot. Ooh, that's acid damage. I like the green dice.
Nice.
You snipe him, and his arm just goes flying off. Something else in the room catches on fire as the gold hits wood and begins to quickly combust. Smoke fills the room. There's only like a little green ring where his arm used to be.
I just had the moment of like the acid. And I was thinking of Breaking Bad. This is my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed. A little insight.
What would you like to know?
I'll just do HP.
Okay.
See how hard Grabella has to slam her fist into it.
It's the soul hook, and not very hard.
Okay, Grabella, what's all yours? Pop it like a fruity gusher.
Yeah. Yum, yum, yum.
My
Right?
turn is over.
While it's the barbed devil's turn, the 2 dead gilded dretch. First off, this one does not move. He's frozen in place for another 2 rounds. This gilded dretch, however, is in a superheated room, so he is in a liquid form. And he will move down. Because the room is super hot, he will move down 2 squares. Oslo, you see in the room the puddle of gold just go sliding across the floor in the nice, hot room. He is not frozen, and he seeks to join with his brothers. Meanwhile, up top, Barbed Devil. He's gonna target Wangdoodle. He's just gonna 2 hurl flame attacks, inhaling deeply and blowing out 2 balls of fire. Wangdoodle, you are no longer restrained or grappled, so these will be made normally.
So these are not magical either?
Hold on, I need to check. If it's innate, it's not magical, so... It is a ranged attack roll.
I'm glad I found that item because it's being very useful right now.
Yes.
I'm just going to take that. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just going to take it.
First fireball to the side of the head. You make a concentration save. I'm assuming it's the Ring of Shooting Stars. Is that no longer
It is.
active?
It is no longer active, no.
Okay, I will remove the concentration. One fireball goes slamming into the side of your head as the Barbed Devil is agitated. He inhales and does another one. This one will miss. As it goes slamming into the wall right next to your head.
At first I was going to let this go, but now you're just getting me annoyed.
He will move here. Kozlo, you're up. The gold in the oven slithers across the floor as the other one remains frozen in place.
I don't actually see the gold. It's in this room, right?
It is.
I don't actually see it.
It is on the other side of this wall.
Oh, I see it over there. It disappeared when I got there.
Move him into a slightly better spot. There you go. There's the
Okay.
blood splat.
We will again. We're embracing the freeze today. We will Ray of Frost the one that's in there, recognizing that it's probably not going to be as effective, but it might help at the very least.
Just make me a damage roll for the Ray of Frost. 3d8 plus 1d8. 4d8. Alright, you momentarily slow him. He instead, because he's in a superheated room, you will move double fast. But since you Ray of Frosted him, he will get the -10 to his speed because of the Ray of Frost. So he will only move 1 square next round.
Okay. And then can Cannon see this down here? Probably if I move over here a little bit. Yeah. We gonna shoot the little tiny baby one.
He's just a baby. Ooh, that'll hit. Almost a crit.
Almost another crit.
It explodes into a fountain of gold. The fire in the room grows just a little bit bigger. Kozlo, does that end your round?
I believe so.
Okay. This a little bit larger. The gilded dretch that Kozlo just killed, now in the heated room. The bubbling corpse will move 5 feet this way. Grabella, you're up. Grabella.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Yellow.
Ew. I was pretty sure that what that was, but I wanted to check. Anybody needs to take a mid-fight poop. Good luck.
All right.
Grabella, these doors are very different from the doors that are holding the gilded dretch. They are entirely filigreed in gold. They are 2 grand double doors.
Huh. I am, in that case, I'm gonna stand here and hold an action and call over Kozlo or Wangdoodle because I want somebody to investigate it.
Okay. Wangdoodle, you're up. You are no longer being dragged to the meat room.
Great. Time for some indignancy. Let's insight this barbed devil. I can read words, I can find it.
What would you like to know?
How dead is it?
How dead?
He's dead as a doornail smalls.
Not super dead. The barbed devil is actually doing quite well for himself, looking healthier than his counterparts. A few spikes are chipped here and there, but otherwise he's doing alright.
I'm so happy to hear that. Sorcerer's Burst.
That'll hit.
Wonderful. I'm so happy about this. No, we're gonna make it really hurt. We're gonna make it psychic damage. Not a single 8. Not a single 8.
Not a single one, and he is not resistant to psychic damage as he claps his spiked hands over his head, rears back and screeches, "The voices! The voices!"
That's so cute. Anyway, cannon that just shuffled around behind Rain is now going to shoot the barbed devil, while the weaker cannon shimmies across like this.
Okay.
So let's see. This one will shoot first.
Oh, right in the back.
Would that have been with advantage? Is there
No.
flanking involved?
No, you are not flanking currently.
Ah, great.
Can't flank a ranged attack anyway.
Yep. That'll miss.
Alrighty. So happy that happened. This one. Do better.
Is that like the third 3 you've rolled on your cannons?
4th,
tonight?
actually.
Make it 4!
Make it 4, baby! Woo!
Buddy, though. For real?
Them dice cursed.
Wangdoodle just shakes his head. His shoulders sag down. I can't be around you two right now. I just can't. Be better.
1 second.
You could give me flanking, Wangdoodle.
Wangdoodle, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you if you move that way. He has.
Oh, does he have reach?
He does have reach. Only one of his attacks have reach.
You know what? Rain, you bring up a good point.
You're
bring
so
up a
threatening, Wangdoodle. You're so vicious in melee range. I'm just saying. What's the worst that could happen? You die?
I haven't taken a bonus action yet, I don't think. Or I did, because I commanded the cannons.
Yeah, cannon command.
You know what? No, I'm just gonna stand right in front of him.
Okay, Walsy.
Hey, you want to hit me? Here I am. Huh? What are you gonna do?
Rain, you're up. The barbed devil hissing turns to Wangdoodle, crouches down, ready to pounce.
We're gonna boom him.
No, don't boom him. Oh lord, she booming.
I think
Out loud. Wait,
Oh,
is that?
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
That's a crit with the boom.
Oh,
With the boom.
With the 5 big boom.
5 big boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
what?
Wait, what?
That is so much damage.
I'm sorry, 2d8 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 48 plus 48? Oh my god! Right, and you do 67 points of damage to the barbed devil. How do you slay him as he is not looking at you?
I think that formula might be actually a little bit shy on a couple d8s, but it's fine.
No, it's
Wangdoodle
accurate! Jesus.
You know what? It is until 17th level. I think you're right. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Wangdoodle like stands up like all straight in front of the barb devil, all like defiant and everything, and it gets all like hungry, and it just like has a sword come straight through its fucking mouth from the backside of its head. I told you were going to regret your decision.
He does not get a chance to respond, nor hiss, as he
Just boomed.
explodes, and nothing is left of him but the soot and the sulfurous stench of the 9 hells.
And as he like crumbles to the ground, Rain is just glaring down at people. What have we learned?
Don't let the rest of the party go past doors we haven't checked yet.
Well, then you should have voted, huh? I don't remember
I
you
did
voting
vote.
on doors.
I voted to open all the doors. We had enough cannons to just blast the doors open, and no one listened. They're just like, let's go down the hallway. It's like, we're leaving this open behind us.
Oslo,
So we've learned nothing.
and Grabella, as all of the gilded dretch are dead. They have no one else living to combine with. And the gold seeps into the cracks of the tile around them. The golden one does, the frozen one does too. This takes them a little while to defrost. Now it becomes nothing but grout, golden grout. It fills all of the cracks in the tile. Rebella, as you stand there, this gold that's now a part of the grout just slides down these little channels here, up into the wall, and it begins to fill these fountains, full of beautiful liquid gold, the cherubic faces that are etched into the fountains, carved into the fountains, their mouths like small little cherub children. The mouths agape begin to flow with molten gold. It comes out of their mouths, their nose, their eyes, and fills the basins with gold. Something clicks in the door next to you. A part of the filigree flips over, exposing tumblers that have letters on it, and a small golden plaque. Do you read it? Grabella. JFK.
No, sorry. I'm just muted because I've been sneezing.
Can somebody smarter than me come look at this quickly?
Take a lookie.
What are we looking at?
I don't know.
The filigreed doors show tumblers with letters on them. A small golden plaque
Dutch
lies
brother.
above them. T-Swab, do you read the plaque?
Yes.
You'll have to step closer to the door and click on it.
I can be accumulated, yet I have no weight. I can be shared, yet I cannot be handled. I can be a burden, yet my pockets remain empty. What am I? And then there's a puzzle.
As you all sit and think about it, it's 9 o'clock. And that means the end of the session for today. You have conquered the coalescing golden dretches, and now have filled the fountains below with copious amounts of molten gold. The floors underfoot are now grouted, filigreed with gold, making your steps a little more beautiful in this desolate dungeon. And now a puzzle lies in front of you. And if you wish to try and solve it during our little break, post it in chat. See if you can figure it out. Otherwise, we will return next week as you all continue your exploration into the furnaces.
I have my first guess. I posted the screenshot. I think I got it.
Okay. It's poop. It's poopy. Good guess.
You can accumulate a lot of poopies. Once you flush it, it has no weight. You can share your poopies with people, but depending on the texture, you cannot be handled.
You can handle a poopy. Anybody can handle the poop.
I don't like this.
Massive golden doors? She clearly said the last room had a fucking bathroom in it.
Maybe it is poopy. All right, everybody. That is the end of the session for today. You've cleared out the golden dretches and apparently the meat room. Good job, everybody. And you almost lost Wangdoodle to the meat room. So close.
Huzzah!
So close.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
We will continue. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel like Wangdoodle had a much different session to everyone else. Fight gold monsters, Wangdoodle. Get whipped, get bound, get dragged to the meat room.
Yeah.
Get slapped in the face.
Yep. Wangdoodle had not a good session compared to everybody else.
I was not in the same dungeon.
You had a C-swap session.
He did. Poor guy. Poor guy.
I feel like we're all missing the real victim here. Rain Simulacrum.
Ah, yes. Minus 5,000 gold.
That will be docked from your imminent wages.
Look, we were fighting a bunch of things, and for some reason Wangdoodle was like, what if more?
What if more?
Listen, maybe Grumpus has sold a lot of stuff at the bar, and it's not a big deal.
Looks
They're
like
just
somebody's going to be
withholding
audited.
Look, it's just more docked pay for the intern. This is fine.
No, we already established that Wangdoodle was going to start pulling down a salary, but now it just means that that salary is going to be further delayed. We just haven't gotten paid since Wangdoodle earned the right to get a salary. We haven't earned any money that Grabella hasn't taken for her hoard.
True. All right, everybody.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
You are free for tonight. Feel free and solve the puzzle during the week. Or you can go down the other glorious looking hallway. You can choose gold hallway. You can choose the hallway with the weird chunk in it. It's up to you. Or we can keep opening doors. This is also fine.
At this point, Rain's a little paranoid about leaving any doors behind us, actually, you guys, with Wangdoodle around.
Just blast it.
We're going so methodically, cleaning every room, and then we just decide, oh, let's skip the middle.
Look, you can't abdicate your right to vote and then, be upset when we go other doors.
I exercised my right to protest. It may have brought on further problems.
Hi, guys.
All right, everybody.
Yep.
Have a good night. I will see you next
Bye.
week.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. Chat. Hello. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us for the session. Thank you for the raid. Kitsu Sora rating the party of 5. Thank you. Eric Cutie, what up? Hey. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Spencer. Thanks for hanging out, etc. Thank you for hanging out and letting me know that the chat wasn't scrolling. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching the sesh. Oh. If you want to catch up on any of the sessions, check out our VODs over on Arctis DD on YouTube. And if you don't want to watch a 3-hour session, feel free to just subscribe. You'll get our shorts and funny moments, which we also post over on Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky. You want to be a part of our little community. We are a small D&D channel, so all of your likes and subs greatly appreciated. I'm your DM's Arena. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed, and we've got lots more of the furnaces to go. We have a hallway of Sita Shardheart for Bella's notorious rival, and this mysterious golden devil who will have his own share of things to scheme our party. I won't spoil it. Catch us next week, Monday. We start at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock EST for anybody who wants to sit and join in on our sessions. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.